Hey guys, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Nassine. I'm 37. I've been doing keto for just over a year now. I've lost 80 pounds. I have 4 beautiful kids, a Faloofy fluffy husky, 2 kitty kitties, and I love the clicky clickies. Give this video a big thumbs up if you want to be part of the Click fam. Let's get into the video. So this is the part of the video where I tell you what I'm having for breakfast today and what I'm having for lunch. Breakfast was just 2 cups of Bones coffee. It was the red velvet, which I really have to agree with Aaron. There's not much flavor. I do taste a little bit, but it's not as much as what I would like. So I had 1 cup of that with 1 scoop of the Preferred Elements Keto Collagen, the vanilla flavor, and then my other cup of coffee was the Bluesberry, or Blues Brothers? Bluesberry. Either way, that's a blueberry coffee, and it may just be one of my favorites right now. It almost doesn't even taste like coffee. It almost tastes like this delicious blueberry tea. It is so good. And with that one, I just put unsweetened almond milk and pure. That's it. It was perfect. Perfection. That's what I had for breakfast. I forgot my Zip Fizz, so I will not be having any Zip Fizz today, which is a huge bummer because I kind of like depend on it now almost. This is raspberry cheesecake keto chow. It's got that beautiful purpley pink raspberry color. This is made with 2 tablespoons of pecan oil, about 6 ounces of almond milk, unsweetened, and the rest water. That is delicious. Very good. I am a sucker for the raspberry taste. I do love the raspberry. Somebody had mentioned to me that Big Lots also had the moon cheese as like a salad topper, and it was on like an end cap. I didn't see that, so I almost want to go back and see if I can find that. I had a couple of people ask me questions. I'd like to address like all the questions that I've had recently. I've had a lot of new subscribers. Like, I want to say in the past 2 days, I've gotten well over 100 subscribers. I don't know where, what, why, but welcome. Hi, my name is Nassine, and I'm so glad that you're here. One of the questions was, have I ever lost hair on keto? And I have had some hair loss on keto, yes, but I had super thick hair before. So if anything, I think I lose less hair now, if that makes sense. When I brush my hair and I take a shower, like, there's not that much hair anymore. As compared to before I started keto, I was shedding everywhere. My hair was everywhere. Food, like, I mean, I was like a dog. I had hair everywhere, and it was so annoying. Also, my hair was super frizzy and dry, and it's not anymore. And it's like more controllable, and I would never be able to wash it and it be this straight and non-frizzy the next day. It would be like poof, like it was so bad. So I think it's helped, but a good way to like combat the hair loss is make sure you're keeping up on your proteins. Take a collagen supplement, and you still may lose some, but it will grow back. It's not just keto that does this. So when your body is going through weight loss, it's a shock to your body, sort of. So you're going to lose hair. I think I read usually about 3 to 4 months into any big weight loss type thing. So it's not just keto, it's just weight loss in general. When your body is going through losing all that weight, it's a shock to it. So the best way that I read that you can combat that is keeping your proteins up, making sure that you're eating the proper amount of proteins. You're not going under 1,200 calories, like every day. It's okay if you do every once in a while, and take a collagen supplement. So I've been doing that, and I think that it's been working good. Another question I had was if sucralose may be affecting me. I've thought about that, and I have tested many times with sucralose and aspartame, and they don't seem to affect me. I do think that an abundance of any sugar or alcohol is going to slow down your weight loss. Of course, if you completely cut out all, then your weight loss will be faster. But I don't think that the amounts that I am taking in are stalling, say, but that doesn't mean that it may not be for somebody else. In my case, I have tested. My blood does not spike up any more than it would if I were to have erythritol when I have sucralose or aspartame, which thank God, because when those cravings hit, I couldn't imagine not being able to have a sweet every once in a while. But I'm getting better, and snacking is my number one thing. It's that after dinner snacking. I can do so well all the way up to dinner, and it's that limbo between after dinner and bedtime that is my weakness, you know, or I don't know. I also feel like when I eat more for breakfast or a bigger lunch, then I am well off more for the rest of the day, where I don't find myself wanting to just grab things. Also, I've realized if I try to keep myself busy later in the afternoon, cleaning, scrapbooking, doing my planner, laundry, playing a game, things like that, it helps keep my mind occupied. Also, drinking more water, drinking the Zip Fizz, just drinking more in general also keeps me feel fuller, and I'm not thinking about grabbing something. So those are just a couple of things. I want to make a video. I actually woke up from a dream the other night and I was like, oh my god, video idea, and I just like wrote it in my phone, like ways to help you stop snacking, which I kind of went over in my last video at the beginning, and I'm kind of going over now, but those were just a couple. I actually kind of wanted to poll people and see what everybody's ways were to cope with snacking. So leave that down below, and then I can use it in a future video. I can put everybody's ways that they use to help prevent snacking. I can make a video on it, and then we can all help somebody. So I'm going to drink my keto chow, and I hope you guys are all having a fantastic Monday. I'm saying a lot today. I'm sorry. I can't believe, I was just thinking, like, the last time I looked at my subscriber count I was at like 3,400, and then today I look and I'm at like 3,620. It's just insane. I can't believe there's that many of you guys. It's so awesome. It's so unbelievably awesome. All right, guys, bye. All right, guys, I am home. It is 5:47. I already got done cleaning up and making sure everybody did their chores. The boys need to start working on a project that they have. It is a cereal box book report. So if you've been here for any time, you know about the Frosted Flakes joke. So we got some boxes, and guess what? I don't think either one is Frosted Flakes, to be honest. Oh, one is Frosted Flakes and Cocoa Puffs. So they're gonna be using those. We need to get started on that. But first, I'm going to get started on dinner, and I have this spaghetti squash here. And if you've never had spaghetti squash, this is a great alternative to spaghetti. I'm telling you, it is a game changer. I don't know why it took me about 7 months into my keto journey before I ever tried spaghetti squash. It is a little bit higher in carbs, but you know what? The only thing I've had today is my keto chow, so I can allow for it. So I'm gonna have this, and I'm going to be using the Rao's homemade tomato and basil sauce, which Rao's is expensive. Sometimes you can get it on sale. I've heard of people finding it at like Dollar General and even Big Lots and getting it on sale. I've gotten it for like $5 sometimes. Usually it's anywhere between $7 to $10. It's got the lowest carb count, 4 total carb for half a cup. I have found others that are around the same, but they're hard finds. I have this marinara pasta sauce that is about $7. I mean, it's hard to find something that is going to be comparable to that. And yeah, all the sauces I have in here are the lowest ones that I can find, and this by far is the lowest. So I'll be using that, And if you were here the other day when Meijer was completely sold out of all the meat because of the snowpocalypse, I got my handy dandy big chunk of meat. So I'm going to be sectioning this off into freezer bags and using some of this for tonight's dinner. I'm gonna see if I have any real noodles, because my number one goal is to get rid of all the pasta and things out of here that people have given me, knowing I'm not gonna eat it, but that my kids will. But really, I don't cook all these meals separate for them. Whatever I eat, they mostly eat. So I have tons of rice, pastaronis, hamburger helpers, all this, and I spy a pack of noodles. So I'm gonna be making regular noodles for the kids. I need to get this stuff in and like just out. So I'll show you how I prepare the spaghetti squash. Let's go. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a cookie tray. I'm gonna get a cookie sheet. I'm going to get either some tin foil, parchment paper, or those little rubber mats. I'm gonna put that on there. I'm gonna get a cutting board. I'm gonna cut my spaghetti squash in half. So as you can see, I have my cookie sheet, and I have these little silicone mats that my friend Sonny gave me. She gifted me these, she sent them to me. Oh, I want to tell you guys, my P.O. box was canceled. I forgot to renew it, so please don't send anything. I need to get that renewed. I don't want it to like be in limbo, package limbo or anything. So just so you know. All right, so I have it cut in half, and it will sort of remind you of like a pumpkin if you've never cut one of these in half, and it's got seeds. We're just gonna scrape the seeds out with a spoon, or if you're like me, you're gonna use a fork because none of your spoons are ever clean because your children live off of cereal. So next you're gonna take, I'm gonna use some avocado oil. You can use olive oil or whatever kind of oil you want. So they're not cut in half like the best. I'm just gonna take this little like barbecue thing, and I'm gonna take some avocado oil, and I'm just gonna drizzle it inside the cavity. Oh, that's not part of the plan, folks. So just take the little barbecue brush and just rub that oil all around. And next you're going to season it. All right, so I'm going to season it with some garlic powder, some pink Himalayan salt, the worst salt shaker ever. It comes out so fast. I need to put it into something else. Some pepper. I like a lot of pepper. And then some Italian seasoning to be fancy. This whole time I did have the oven preset to 400. Now you're going to flip these bad boys over. It doesn't matter that the sticker's still on. And you are going to bake this for about 30 minutes, like this, down. Alexa, set a timer for 40 minutes.
40 minutes, starting now.
Alexa, cancel timer.
Or you could just say deduct 10 minutes.
40 minutes, timer canceled.
Alexa, set a timer for 30 minutes. Like I freaking said.
30 minutes.
The first
starting
time, and
now.
then I said the wrong one. All right. All right, this is dinner. So I made 2 garlic bread truffles. The cheese didn't melt all the way. And this is the spaghetti squash. This is 3 servings of the pasta sauce, which I did create a recipe in Carb Manager. I weighed out the beef before I put it in with the 1 jar of sauce, and then I counted out each of the servings. It ended up being about 13 servings. So I have 3 servings here on top of about 176 grams of spaghetti squash. And then I have these truffles with, I made them with 1 egg, a serving of mozzarella cheese that I freshly grated, a tablespoon of Parmesan cheese grated, and a 1 tablespoon of almond flour, garlic powder. They look delicious. I did have 1 garlic and dill cheese curd today. So this is what I'm looking at for the day so far. 78 grams of fat, 81 grams of protein, 1,135 calories, and 18 out of 20 carbs. So I think I'm going to be content after this, and I don't think I'll be eating anything else. That's my meal, you guys. I'm going to get myself a nice big cup of ice water and enjoy the rest of my night. Have a great one, guys.
The next day.
Hey guys, hey. So this is Tuesday. This is the second part of the video. This is how I do it now, 2 days at a time. And I like it like this. So I just want to start off the video by saying, holy cow, my channel has never grown this fast. I don't know what happened. I don't know if somebody shared a video of mine and it kind of just took off, but my video titled Keto Kiss, where I kind of just like started it off with like saying like, hey, everybody makes mistakes. I make mistakes. We all make mistakes. And I don't know, there was like a mini grocery haul in it. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but the video took off. Currently it's at 2,800 views and it's crazy, you guys. I just uploaded it last week and I've never had a video do that before. So thank you to all of you who have watched it. I keep watching my subscriber count go up. I was at just like 3,400 and now I'm at 3,700 subscribers. So welcome to the masses of you all. Welcome. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy your stay here. And thank you so much for clicking that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. It really does. You'll come to find out. I am very thankful for all of you. And I love chatting with you guys and getting to know all of you. And just, I don't know, it makes my heart very full and makes me feel just loved by all of you and just grateful that I can have people who want my advice. This morning, before I get all teary-eyed, I had a Bluesberries Bones Coffee Company, and I just put a little bit of almond milk unsweetened and a little splash of the vanilla bean Torani syrup, the sugar-free. I have a lot of skinny syrups, but for some reason I just wanted to put a little bit of splash of vanilla in there. So I did that, and then my other cup was red velvet, and I put my Preferred Elements Key2 collagen in there, the vanilla flavor. I'm trying to use that up so I can get back to the chocolate. When I reorder, I won't be purchasing the vanilla, but I'm definitely getting the chocolate. The chocolate is amazing. I love it. And I've cut myself down to only 1 scoop of collagen a day. I don't feel like I need that much extra protein in the morning. I'd like to save it for like dinner. So that's what I'm doing. So I've cut down to 1 scoop. So I've only had my 1 scoop. And then for lunch today, I'm sorry about this. It's so sunny. For lunch today, this is just vanilla keto chow. I didn't add any flavorings to it or anything. I was kind of just like running late and just made it super quickly. So 2 tablespoons of pecan oil. You don't have to use pecan oil. You can use avocado oil, any type of oil that you want. I just like the pecan oil. So it gives it a little bit of a tiny bit. It's not a huge difference, but there's a tiny bit. About 7 ounces of the unsweetened almond milk and the rest water, and then 1 scoop of vanilla. And I love how thick this is. It's like a delicious shake. It's not thick like a shake, but it's like, I don't know, it's thicker. It's not all runny and just like a chocolate milk. It's more, I don't know. It's hard to say. You can freeze this. You can eat it with a spoon. You can make this into like an ice cream. You can do so many things with keto chow. You can make chaffles out of keto chow, which I haven't done yet, but I do plan on doing it. And as always, there is a link down below to save on your order. Yeah, oh my God. I can't stop looking at all the new people that are here, and I really need to do a Q&A now. And I know I had asked questions a while back and I never got around to filming it. So I'm going to include those in my Q&A, but I'm going to, I think, post again Q&A coming up. So with all the new people, if they have any, then they can also ask. So I guess leave down below if you have any questions, and I am going to try to do that either tonight or tomorrow, and hopefully I can get a video out of that to help some of you guys out. So I'm really into this show Sabrina on Netflix right now. Super into it. I don't know if any of you have watched it yet. If you haven't and you're looking for a show to watch, I highly suggest it. It's based off of Sabrina from like the Archie comics, or Sabrina the Teenage Witch, only kind of like with a little bit of a darker twist. Autumn Heather, I have to wonder if you've seen it. I have a feeling you have. If you haven't, you need to watch it. All right, I'm going to go eat lunch, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday, and I'll see you guys after work. Oh, wanted to tell you, the townhome place that, I mean, I live in a townhome, but the like manager, she messaged me this morning. She said Tiffany's room should be done by Thursday. Today they're going to come back tomorrow, and they're going to put in the carpeting, and that her room should be done by Thursday. She also said she wanted to know what Tiffany was into, because she wanted to get her a little something for being so patient, for giving up her room for almost a month now. And I said she really likes to draw. She loves like drawing paper and like the markers and the pencils and stuff like that. And art. So she said, don't tell her, it's going to be a surprise. So that's very nice of them to do something like that, I think. So, all right, now I'm going to go eat. I'll see you guys soon. All right. Hey guys. So I wanted to give you guys a little information. I posted something on my community tab a little while ago. Because my channel has been growing so much, I reached out to some companies and I asked if they would be interested in collabing with me for a giveaway. So I know I have heard back from the Sola Bread Company and from Lolly's. I've also done giveaways with these guys in the past, and I haven't checked my Instagram to see if I got any more replies, but I want this to be a nice big giveaway. I want to really just thank a couple of you, and just I want to get back to you guys. So there's that. And then Tiffany's room is almost done. Her room should be done by Thursday. However, I just found out that we have to take everything out of her room, so now we got to move everything down to the basement by tomorrow night. Today is like a leftover fend for yourself type thing. I am going to have bacon, eggs, because I have some bacon and sausage that I need to cook up, as well as some spinach and some eggs, and I think the kids are just gonna have like leftovers. So I'll definitely show you guys what I am doing, as well as the chaffles from yesterday's video were loosely based off of something I found on Pinterest. So I'm gonna include the recipe down below since I didn't show it, and I will definitely do that in an upcoming video because those were good. Alright guys, this is what I came up with dinner. I'm using the rest of the berries. There's 3 blackberries, 4 raspberries, 1 slice of pepper jack cheese, 3 of the Born Free organic eggs. I'm in love with these eggs. They're so good. That is 46 grams of the thick cut bacon from Meijer, and 3 of the original sausage by Johnsonville. That is 90 grams of spinach that I cooked down in the bacon and sausage grease. And this is dinner. This is 7 net carbs total. This is a very large meal. It is 1,000 calories. And for lunch, you know, if you look here, 1 gram for breakfast, 77 calories, 3 grams for lunch, 404 calories. It evens out pretty well. I'm just a tad bit over. I'm 54 net calories over my calorie intake. I still have 4 grams of protein. I did go over my fat by 7 grams, but I'm only at 10 net carbs, so not a bad day. I'm going to be nice and full. And I know I'm eating a lot of eggs and bacon and stuff lately, but this is what I'm craving right now. This is what I'm craving, so this is what I'm going for. And I'm going to have the rest of this Gold Peak unsweetened tea. Another thing, if you don't like unsweetened tea, add sweetener to it. It's much cheaper to buy the unsweetened tea and add your own sweetener, but I just like it unsweetened. I really just like the plain taste of the tea now. I never used to. I could never imagine myself doing that, but I do. So I am going to eat dinner. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night. I'm going to go edit my video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Eat the damn berries.